the charges.
Guilty.
Okay. And you've gone through all of those with your attorney and you've talked about it, so you know what you're knowingly making this choice.
Yes.
On the first incident in early March, Mr. Hubbard accosted a young woman on her way to school. He had seen her before, and on this date he decided to sneak up behind her at night point, force her into an abandoned van/trailer, and you've heard the acts that he did on that. She went to school and reported that pretty immediately, but because he's so young, he's 17, his identifiers were not in any systems, the case went unsolved. Fast forward 3 months later, when the defendant broke in through a screen door with a knife, videotaped himself this time, and in reviewing that videotape, it's quite alarming that he has the audacity not to just do these acts 3 months apart, but to film himself in the process of accosting this woman, breaking into her home. And on the screen, the knife is clearly seen, the victim is clearly seen. He forces her to cover her head up so that she doesn't recognize him or can identify him, and she had a knife nearby, stabbed him in the arm to interrupt his crimes, as they were excelling in severity, and from her point, she didn't know what was going to happen to her next. She stabbed him in the arm. It caused another person in the household to come to her aid, and he left and was caught nearby because he left his ID behind.